Government leaders have abandoned the capital and are now hiding in exile. Information out of occupied Athens has been sporadic, but Soviet forces are indeed in control of the capital as well as much of the outlying territories in Greece. In the city, fighting among Allied and Soviet troops continues, but the Allied death toll is rising rapidly. Now it remains to be seen if Allied forces will be able to weather this onslaught intact. Reacting to this latest assault, Allied diplomats led the United Nations in a 281-7 vote that, in approving a unique military funding initiative aimed at increasing global Allied support. This proposal calls for the formation of a global defense agency to be temporarily established in an as yet unnamed European capital. Indeed, in control of the capital as well as much of the outlying...
Sounds bad, does it not? Well, it is. But Stalin has just written his obituary. At last, this will help us galvanize the rest of the world against him. Yes, we have lost Greece, but we are not out just yet. Stalin may think so, but if we can continue to counsel the talents of commanders like yourself, we will come through this war on top. My old friend... One of Tanya's men. She found something. But Russian security agents have captured her. They will almost certainly take her back to Moscow. We must get her back. She has vital information on the Iron Curtain project. That information could help tip the scales in our favor. Let him clear his head. In this state, he is of no use to us. The Soviets currently hold Tanya near Grodno. The prison is well guarded, but a supply truck from a nearby Soviet base runs through the facility several times a day. If your spies can infiltrate the war factory, they may be able to hitch a ride into the prison compound. Once you have found Tanya, get her out of there any way you can.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Such a pretty face. Where is Professor Einstein? I was hoping you'd say that. I'm afraid the effects are quite permanent.
Reinforcements have arrived. Timer started. 30
Commander,
minutes
for king
remaining.
and country. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. Indeed. Indeed. For king and country. Indeed. For king and country. On my way. For king and country. On my way. On my way. For king and country. Indeed. On my way. Indeed. On my way. On my way. For king and country. For king and country.
Building infiltrated.
Yes, sir. For king and country.
Building infiltrated.
That's all you got? Yeah? Kiss it bye-bye. Let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock. Chew on this. I'm there. Let's rock. Let's rock. Cha-ching! I'm there. Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Chew on this. Cha-ching! Chew on this. Cha-ching! I'm there. Cha-ching! Let's rock. Let's rock. Chew on this. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. Cha-ching! Let's rock. I'm there. I'm there. Let's rock. I'm there.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock.
Tanya rescued. Allied reinforcements have arrived from the north. Reinforcements have
Engineering.
arrived.
Engineering. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Affirmative. Vehicle
Acknowledged.
reporting. Vehicle
Acknowledged.
reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Affirmative. At
Ready
once.
and waiting.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Very well. Reporting. Very well. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Reporting. Of course. Affirmative.
Engineering. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building.
Ready and waiting. Of course.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Low power. New construction options. Repairing. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Repairing.
vehicle, reporting. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir? Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Building. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Construction complete. Training. Unit ready. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Building.
Awaiting
Construction
orders.
complete.
Very well.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir?
Reporting.
Unit ready. Our base is under
Awaiting
attack.
orders. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir? Yes, sir? Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Agreed.
Building. Construction
Yes, sir.
complete.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir? Ready and waiting.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Construction options. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Training. Unit lost. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Unit lost. Training. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Vehicle
Unit
reporting.
lost. Unit lost. Unit lost. Building. Unit lost.
Yes, sir?
Unit
Affirmative.
lost. Unit lost. Our base is under attack.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Ready and
Training.
waiting. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Yes,
lost.
sir. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course. At once.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
On hold. Cancel. Building. Training. Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Building.
Ready and
Unit
waiting at
ready.
once. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Vehicle report acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Building. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Our base is under
Reporting.
attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Waiting orders.
Building. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Affirmative.
lost. Unit lost. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
New construction
Yes, sir.
options.
Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building. Repairing.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
Affirmative.
prepared.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Agreed. At once. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit
Affirmative.
lost. Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Training.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Training.
Waiting order.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Unit
Acknowledged.
lost. Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Our base
Affirmative.
is under attack.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Our
Acknowledged.
base is under attack. Silos needed. Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit
Reporting.
ready. Building. Unit
Affirmative.
lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit
Report.
lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Ready and waiting.
Reporting. Agreed.
Unit
At once.
ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Agreed. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Silos needed.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Our base is under attack. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Our base is under
Vehicle
attack.
reporting. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir? Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir? Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir? Yes, sir? Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.
So very pretty, but oh so stubborn.